Oh, Yu Darvish. He was the story on Friday night as the Rangers were facing the Boston Red Sox alongside Dallas Braden and Eduardo Perez. I'm Adnan Burke. Here's what transpired. First off, Darvish was absolutely magnificent, as he's been prone to be. He had 14 strikeouts in his last start against the Red Sox. In the seventh inning, facing David Ortiz. Ortiz pops up in the shallow right. He had a perfect game going, but Rougned Odor going out. Alex Rios coming in. The ball drops. The perfecto is over.
Miscommunication, blame it on the shift. They are not used to communicating with the second baseman right in the middle. Alex Rios, he thought that Odor should have had the ball easily.
And so we go to the ninth inning because that was ruled an error. Dustin Pedroia will ground out, so the no-hitter, perhaps in quotations or parentheses, still alive for Yu Darvish. And he strikes out Shane Victorino. Whether you think it's an error or a hit, it was ruled an error, so the no-hitter is still alive. But David Ortiz, Dallas, will beat the shift.
Again, the shift rears its ugly head. And for every sabermetrician out there that's ever sent a note up to the GM's office, this one's for you.
The second time in Darvish's career where he was 1 out away from a no-hitter, only to have it broken up. 8 2/3 scoreless innings, 1 hit, 12 Ks. The Rangers win 8-0. Ortiz at least made it clear that this wasn't going to be a no-hitter, but on that disputed play where it was ruled an error, should that have been ruled a hit?
I believe it should have been ruled a hit. We see miscommunication plays all the time. They're always ruled a hit. All of a sudden, because of this situation, it's ruled an error. I don't think so. I understand the rules. I understand the 10.12 rule that states that it is a judgment call for the official scorer. But yet, that judgment call was, yes, made in Texas. You were right, Dallas. So we have to look at it and say, you know what, official scorer, you did it because of the no-hitter, the perfect game. It wasn't because of the situation.
Absolutely. The rule clearly indicates physical mistakes are what we can judge an error on, not the mental mistakes. And as Eduardo alluded to earlier, we're talking about a mental error here, a miscommunication. And obviously, if we're playing where we've been playing since we've started this game ever so long ago, that play gets made. Rios comes in, he camps underneath that ball, and we're back in the dugout. No question about it.
Can imagine how composed you would have been if that had happened to you out there on the mound. Yu Darvish, he's got to take a lot of credit for the fact he handled it, composed, and moves on. Dave Steve, the last guy, 2 no-hitters broken up with 2 outs in the ninth. Tough luck for Yu Darvish.